Salt.
Teşekkür ederim. We came to this place because we wanted to have coffee and small break. I had no idea, no expectation that this place is gonna be fantastic. I'm on a road trip from Antalya to Dalaman, and in this vlog I will show you road from Kaş to Ölüdeniz and the adventures we had on this road. As you understood already, we made a stop in ancient site which is called Letoon. So on the way from Kaş to Ölüdeniz, you will pass by a few ancient sites. One of these ancient sites is Xanthos and Letoon. Xanthos we unfortunately missed because we couldn't see the sign. I don't know, somehow we lost it. But we found Letoon. As the main purpose of the stop was not the ancient site but the tea or coffee, I asked the gentleman who sells tickets where I can get one.
Salt.
Teşekkür ederim.
Cashier.
Oh wow.
Hello.
Teşekkür ederim.
Sit.
Okay. I asked the gentleman for a tea and he made me some specialty, like herbal tea, because we couldn't find a place for to drink tea. So this tea is called malte. It has very strong herbal taste, but very good. It's called malte. I'm always amazed with hospitality of the people here in Turkey. And after delicious tea, I was ready to explore ancient site of Letoon with beautiful history. The legend, Letoon is the city founded in the name of Leto, the mother of Apollo and Artemis. She gave them birth from the god Zeus, and while she was escaping from his wife Hera, from the Zeus wife Hera, because she was very jealous, and she escaped to the river Ksantos. The river Xanthos was flowing into the sea, so she was looking for the way where to wash her children, and she found this river. When she was trying to wash them, the local population protested against her coming here, and she turned them into frogs. So this is what the legend says. Here we are on the site of an old Byzantine church which was constructed on the ancient sacred site, which was the spring water originally. This church was built approximately in the middle of 6th century Anno Domini. I'm impressed until the bottom of my heart. Really, it's actually very interesting because the temple to Letoon is one of the most preserved in the world. It is 80% preserved and consists from original rocks and original stones, which is quite an amazing. I love the road because you never know where it will take you. We didn't plan to visit this site, but at the same time this is really impressive. Here on this site was a sacred spring, as during that time, during the Lycian time and later afterwards, water had a very sanctuary meaning because of its ability to cleanse people. You know, guys, I have to be honest with you. We came to this place because we wanted to have coffee and a small break. I had no idea, no expectation that this place is gonna be fantastic. The theater could accommodate 7,800 people. Can you imagine? 7,800 people. Just impressive. And here the front of the theater has not been excavated yet. In the end, we did find Xanthos. Now we are going to explore this ancient site. The entrance fee is 1750 Turkish lira, which is 170 euro. The name of the city in Lycian was Avarna, and it was mentioned 2000 years BC. Then later it was in the 6th century BC mentioned. And in about 540 year BC, this city, as well as other city in this region, was under Persian ruling and suffered a lot, as many others too. The last Xanthos continued its existing, and in 330 year BC it was conquered by Alexander Macedonsky. 167, the Roman Senate announced Xanthos in Lycian province, a city which has one of 3 votes, meaning that it was very important one for the empire. Xanthos remained the capital of Lycia until Patara city started to really boost and grow. The constructions behind me are the most preserved Lycian traditional tomb graves. Ksantos as well as Letoon in 1988 were listed in UNESCO heritage. It looks really magnificent. So that you understand how magnificent was the city, I'm walking on the road, on the ancient road. These are the walls behind me and I feel
After
very
spending
small.
a couple of hours in Xanthos and Letoon, we were still hungry but had to continue our way to Ölüdeniz.
On the way from Kaş to Ölüdeniz, the GPS took us on a minor road, so we took off from D400 and went on a smaller road, which is the mountain road. There is nothing on the way. It looks like it goes just around the Lycia path, and we just found this amazing cafe which belongs to camping, and we will have some meal.
Bağ mı dedim?
So we ordered chicken. The chicken was freshly made here, as well as menemen. Everything is super fresh and very good. Delicious. And we paid for this beautiful lunch, 104
And I have
Turkish lira,
to
which is
separately
a bit more than 10
mention
euro.
amazing views which you can see from the restaurant.
If you are lazy tourist just like me, there is Lycia path. So yeah, there is this Lycia restaurant, and then you go just a little bit down and you can see these amazing views.
After lunch, we
Breathtaking.
decided to
Breathtaking.
continue
One
our
of
way
my
to
best road
Ölüdeniz,
trips
and
ever.
as you see, you may have some obstacles on the road.
all these amazing views you can see just driving down the way, down this road. I will leave you GPS coordinates where you can turn. You don't have to do the Lycian path.
And we are almost there. The beach that you see is Ölüdeniz beach. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for watching. Please support me and subscribe to my channel. Share it with your friends. I would highly appreciate, and see you in my next videos.